Hello saviors and welcome, my name is Savar24 and today I'm going to be continuing some more March of the Living. Now, this time we managed to get through all the way to the third section and this is where the end game is going to be, but this is my main objective. Now, I need to go in this general direction, but I have one of two cities in which I can pass through in order to get to this location, and then there will be another city along the way, and then I'll finish it all off right here. Hopefully I won't have too much trouble, but, you know, this game is randomly generated, so, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going up here, and then traveling down this way to head for Zack's cabin. So let's go that way, shall we? You're walking down a raised highway. To either side there are fields as far as the eye can see, except for the odd house in the distance. It's nice and peaceful, until a bullet cracks the road next to you. Your immediate reaction is to throw yourself into cover on the side of the road away from the house. Where else could the bullet have come from? I guess he assumes me maybe walking, dead? Not wanting to make a reference there, but still. I don't know, this is a good question. Should I run closer to the house, sneak away and staying in cover, or should I just try to throw something to lure out the sniper? You can feel the eyes of the hidden sniper bearing down in your direction. Reaching into your pack, you grab a random empty can and toss it into the road. A second later, the can comes right back, having been punctured by a high-powered rifle round. The report from the rifle a second later all but confirms the sniper is in the house. So I can either sneak away, staying in the cover, or I can try and run closer to the house and see what happens there. Either it's a risky move, but I kind of want to see what happens. You stay on the far side of the road as you move closer to the house, but as you cross over in order to rush the building, a bullet strikes you down. You find this to be a suitable reason to make a tactical retreat back to cover. Oh well. Deciding that trying to fight the sniper is somewhat of a fruitless gesture, you slowly make your way away from the scene out of sight. I made a mistake. And Greg lost 2 health points because of it. Dang it. Well, moving on to the city now.
Ooh, okay, wow, 8 undead? I'll have her grab her sniper rifle and shoot the guys that are coming in behind us. Greg can shoot that guy with the shotgun. Oh, she's seriously out of bullets. And now Greg's out of bullets, so I can quickly reload in order to fix that. And move a little bit over here to the left. Nice! Now, shoot that guy in the head. Oh, shoot that guy in the head. And Olivia, switch your gun out to the shotgun. Spray and pray on these guys. Oh, no, spray and pray on these guys, yeah. Greg, you switch to the shotgun yourself and do the exact same thing.
Oh, that was close. I got a lot of pistol bullets, but I am weak. Oh, okay, so now I need to try and find healing items, because I am really weak. I gotta spend as much time trying to find a healing item, because Greg is pretty much one shot and he's dead.
Dang it. Somehow I had a suspicion that may happen. Okay, so let's go for the sniper rifle and shoot that guy. Greg, you can bring out your handgun and try sniping a little bit. Wait, who is... Okay, she's turning that guy. I gotta use shotgun rounds, I got no other choice. Oh, crap, Olivia, get out of there. Just shoot with the handgun. And you, just walk away, just walk away.
Ooh, yes, no, come on, those are weak antibiotics. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, but still. I gotta go to the drugstore and see if I can't find any others. A first aid kit, thank you. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, now it's time to scavenge the apartments. Hopefully I can find some random goodies. Let's just go 40 minutes for that one. Oh, give us the food rations and rifle bullets. Nice. Nice find. Okay, so that's it though. Police station. Not very good chances, but hopefully we can find something worth mentioning.
Oh, crap. The
Yes, thank you. Shotgun shells and more shotgun shells. I can use the shotties, that's for sure. Woo! More shotgun ammo. That's the best ammo I could ask for. Okay, I need to eat. Well, actually, I need to find a place to rest, so... After that, I can eat. There we go. Now I can eat. Yay! And scavenge for the grocery store. Hopefully I can find something good there, aside from just food. But if I find just food, that's no big deal. A watch. Okay, well, I made it. There's nothing left for it. We're just gonna have to move on.
Oh, there's one right behind us. Yeah, you go ahead and start sniping, and you kind of just walk away. Oh. Oh, come on, don't tell me I'm out of bullets on a shotgun shell.
Yeah! Double team! Ooh, a rifle. Let's see what the difference is. Damage 10, 5 rounds, hit chance modifier -5, attack delay plus 20%, jamming chance 6. The rifle overall seems better, so let's switch out the rifle. The rifle can reload. Oh, I can ignore the old rifle and just go for the rifle because it's so much better now. Yeah, the old rifle I can now ignore, thank goodness. A few military vehicles are parked on the road with several soldiers on guard. You manage to get a glimpse of what they are doing, digging large holes. One of the soldiers spots you. You can't be here, but we'll finish up and be on our way soon. You can pass through then. Ask her why they are digging. I can't tell you much, but the way we get rid of the bodies is by putting them in a hole and burning them. She looks over her shoulder and notices another soldier watching her. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you. You see the area behind her light up and hear the crackling of flames. Stay and watch, I guess? We're not looking for any the other soldier walks over to you. We're not looking for any trouble. We'll give you some ammunition, but you need to get going now. He hands you a few rounds and escorts you through a tent to the other side. Yes! Oh, and shotgun shells to boot. That's the best kind of ammunition. Why is she equipped with the old rifle? Switch out. Old rifle, shotgun, rifle. Sweet! So if I stuck around, I got extra ammunitions, but if I left, I wouldn't have gotten nothing. So that was a good little choice I made. A checkpoint is set up across the road, but it doesn't look like the military is involved. All the tents are white, and a few ambulances are parked nearby. Hello, I am a Dr. Miller. Oh, I am Dr. Miller. I thought I saw an there. We are looking for volunteers to give blood for our research into a cure. You'll see a few more checkpoints like this around as you travel. Would you mind giving us a blood sample? We'll give you a free meal. Agree to volunteer. Great. If we succeed, you'll be known all over the world. Come and lay down here. You lie down on this work immediately. He cleans your forearm and grabs a syringe. Tip of the needle pierces your flesh and draws blood. That's it. You're all done. He hands me an MRE and guides you to the other side of the checkpoint. Sweet! So, for those of you who may not know what an MRE is, those are meals ready to eat. They're military rations. Sweet! And I got 2 of them, too. Well, it's probably because I have 2 members in my group. Well, on to the next city. Okay, you arrived at Sharondo. Cities are great to find supplies. Okay, first order of business, rest, and then eat. Alright, now it's time to scavenge. Once again, I need to go to the hospital. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad in everything, but I might want to check the police station, possibly the drugstore, and maybe the grocery store. But I mainly need to go for the hospital to try and find medical supplies because my guys are kind of weak. A bandage and duct tape. I'm kind of wondering, yeah, it doesn't seem like the duct tape will do anything, so let's give the bandage to Olivia, because she kind of needs it right now. Much better. Now she's a lot better off in health. Whew. Okay, now it's time to scavenge the police station.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, switch to the shotgun because there's a few behind me. Actually, there always seems to be like a couple behind me. Let's see what happens if I move up a bit. Whoa, that guy's fast. Okay, so there's only 2, which is good. Olivia, switch to the old rifle. Greg, switch to the melee weapon. Nice. Okay,
Okay, there we go. Rifle and pistol bullets. Well, that should have been a lot better off, but now I gotta go to the drugstore for sure and spend the most time there because I was being idiot. Food rations and a first aid kit, thank goodness. And Greg is back to where he was before. As far as supplies goes, I think I'm covered. So now it's time to go to the map and move on to the cabin. Not too many. I can definitely use my sniper rifle in order to get rid of some of these guys. There's probably... yeah, I see them. I'll have you go deal with this guy. Oh, gosh. Oh, Olivia, run! Run, 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 run. Good, now switch to the melee weapon and go hands first. Ooh. A pipe? I'll give that to Olivia since she doesn't have a melee weapon. It's not much of a pipe, it's not much of a weapon, but it'll definitely be a weapon worth noting. Okay, Greg is kind of fatigued, so he needs to go to sleep. So I really don't have to worry about Olivia in that terms because she is really sturdy of a character. Much better. Okay, now let's reload the right. Moving on! You take a moment to admire the scenery. Everything is so calm that for a brief moment you forget what a living hell this world has become. Oh, okay, so nothing happened. For tactical reasons, I might want to move my characters closer together. There we go. Much better. Now, moving on. And it's daytime again. As you wander down the road, the faint pounding of music meets your ears. Intrigued, you decide to investigate more closely. It turns out that the music is coming from a solitary barn across the field from your present position. To your dismay, you also find that the barn is surrounded by a decently sized group of infected, numbering to at least a dozen. They seem only partially interested in the booming music. Fire once into the air to attract their attention. Walk away. What happens if I try and do this? Flying around in the air, you quickly sprint to a new safe location. To your delight, you find that your little distraction worked perfectly. The infected peel away from the barn, leaving it open to access. You take advantage of the opportunity and walk up to the barn. You listen closely, but don't think you can make out anything out over the music. An odd smell offends your nose, but you aren't sure why. Look around and find your way inside. A window you can reach with the help of some stacked hay bales. The overwhelming stench meets your nose as you enter the barn. 6 rotting corpses are piled together, with dried blood and brain matter sprayed all over the floor. It occurs to you that something tragic happened here, but it is clearly far too late for you to intervene. You loot the bodies. With luck, you'll make better use of what you find. Oh. I got a food ration, an axe, and keys? The pipe. 8, weapon delay 25, fatigue 4. Oh! Oh, the axe is far better than the pipe. Okay. Okay, now it's time to rest. Greg will stay up. Now it's her turn. Just for a little while. Now they can both eat. And it's time to move on.
Good thing I did that too, because there's infected now. Okay, Greg, what are you equipped with? The melee weapon? Go for the handgun? I'm willing to bet that there's gonna be some that are gonna be behind me. Man, there's a lot of them. Wow, there's none behind me? That's a switch.
Nice! I really like rifles. Those are really powerful weaponry. Time to move on. Wait. Okay. You come across an overturned military jeep with the number 61 painted on the side. The radio is still working and emitting some general chatter. A quest marker has been added to your map. Colonel, give me the scissors. A voice comes in from over the radio, barely audible, as though the person speaking doesn't know the radio is on. Then a little bit louder, look, I don't know if this thing is working, but we could use a hand here. Our coordinates are... You check your map and notice that it isn't too far from here, but then again, You don't know who you'd be helping. Sounds like a military unit of sorts. So where is this? Wow, that is right next to my main objective. That's convenient. So I can either go towards the military personnel and see what I could possibly find, or I can go to Zack's cabin and then go to the military personnel. I'd probably do the Zack's cabin first and then the military, because I can then gain access to the city and then make a smooth sail all the way to the finish. So let's go to Zack's cabin first.
Of course there are. Alright, time to make... Oh, there's enemies behind us, so I'm gonna have to have Greg move up a little bit in order to stop them. Looks like there's gonna be about 2 of them. Okay, there's a lot more than 2. Oh, okay, you can stop moving now. Uh-oh, grapple. Thank goodness. Oh, gosh. Run, 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 run. Switch to the shotgun. No, don't start aiming now, Greg. Don't start aiming now. Now start aiming. Oh, don't tell me you're out of bullets on it. Dang it! What the jam? Oh, move, 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 move. Oh, there's 2 left. Just aim for the body. That's fine. Olivia, you go away. Woo, that was close.
Greg is knocking on death's door. Oh man, if he gets hit one more time, he is dead. There's no denying that. Okay, let's rest real quick. What? No! I was so close! I got so close to ending this! I guess that's what happens with bitten. It's kind of like poison or bleed. It just killed me outright. I got so close to winning and I died. I made an error. A huge blunder towards the end of it all. No! And so the journey ends. Dang it! No! So close. Ugh. I can't believe I did that. Ugh. Well, at least I got some experience on how this game works. I'll try and play this game on my own spare time and try not to make as many mistakes as I did, but hopefully next time I play this game, I won't have as many problems as I did, and I'll at least have a little bit more knowledge as to what I'm doing, because if you watch through my other videos, you'll notice that there's a bunch of problems that I was doing, like I was denying a lot of things that I should have let go, and I kept on pausing and going, pausing, going, but I was constantly trying to think, and maybe my problem was I was trying to overthink things a little bit. But I'll play this game off screen, and when I get back to kind of where I was, I'll continue this on. But for now, that's just going to have to be the end of this episode. Oh well, that's live and let learn. That's all you can really do. But that's going to have to be everything for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody.